Sairam students, welcome to the fifth session of chapter 11, that is problems on measurement. So children, we were solving problems at 47, right? And in that we have completed till now 14 word problems. So today we'll finish the remaining word problems. So let's move to the 15th one. Harminder bought 57 kg 500 gram of wheat from one shop and 36 kg 800 gram of wheat from another shop. How much wheat did he buy altogether? So children, when it's given how much wheat did he buy altogether, altogether means you are going to carry out addition, right? So what has Harminder done? He has brought wheat from one shop. How much quantity he has brought? 57 kg 500 gram. And from another shop, again how much wheat he has brought? 36 kg 800 gram, right? So we are going to add both of them. So we will make again two columns, kg and gram. So 57 kg and 500 gram we have arranged as per their columns. And from the another shop he had bought 36 kg 800 gram. So that also we have arranged as per the columns. So now we will add them. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 8 is 13. So 3 written down, 1 carried over. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. 4 written down, again 1 carried over. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. So we got the answer 94 kg 300 gram. So we'll write the final answer. 94 kg 300 gram of wheat was bought altogether. So now we'll move to the next word problem, that is 16th one. Renu took part in a 100-meter race. She tripped and fell after running 80 meter 50 centimeter. How much distance did she have left to run? So what is given? How much distance did she have left to run? Means you are going to carry out subtraction. So now what is given in the word problem? Renu, she took part in a race, right? So it was a 100-meter race. After running 80 meter 50 centimeter, she fell down. So we have to find out how much distance was remaining to run, right? So again we will make two columns, meter and centimeter, right? So the race was how much? 100 meter. So we have written 100 in the meters column, 0 0 in the centimeter column. And how much distance did Renu run? She ran 80 meter and 50 centimeter. So 80 I have written in the meters column, 50 written in the centimeter column. Now as you can see children, you cannot subtract 0 0 from 50. So what we are going to do? We are going to borrow 1 meter from this 100. So 100 minus 1 will become 99. Now 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, right? So in place of 0, we will write it as 100. And now we can carry out subtraction. 100 minus 50 is 50, right? 9 minus 0 is 9 and 9 minus 1, 8 is 1. So we get the answer 19 meter 50 centimeter. So we will write the final answer. Renu had to run a distance of 19 meter 50 centimeter, right? Let's move to the next word problem. 17th one. A sack had 40 kg 300 grams of vegetables. There were 17 kg 700 gram potatoes, 13 kg 400 gram cabbage, and the rest were onions. What was the weight of the onions? So what is given in the word problem? A sack. Sack means a bag. A bag, it was having 3 different types of vegetables, right? So the total weight of these vegetables was 40 kg and 300 grams. Now what were these vegetables? There were 17 kgs 700 gram potatoes, right? And 13 kg 400 gram cabbage and the remaining were onions. So we have to find out what was the weight of the onions, right? What was the quantity of the onions present in it. So first what we will do, children, first we will add potatoes and cabbage, right? The quantity or the weight of the potatoes and cabbage, we will add them. And whatever answer we get, that we will subtract from the total weight of the vegetables, that is 40 kg 300 grams. So let's start. Again we will make two columns, kg and gram, right? So we have put 17 kg in the kgs column, 700 gram in the grams column, right? So that was the weight of the potatoes. And what was the weight of the cabbage? 13 kg 400 gram. So now we will first add them. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 7 plus 4 is 11. So 1 written down, 1 carried over. 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. So 1 written down, again 1 carried over. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So we got 31 kg 100 gram as the weight of the potatoes and the cabbage. So we will write weight of the potatoes and cabbage is 31 kg 100 gram. Now we have to do another part. This was the first part of the problem. So what is the second part of the problem? We are again going to make two columns, kg and gram. So what was the total weight of the vegetables? 40 kg 300 gram. So that we have written as per the columns. And what was the weight of the potatoes and the cabbage? It was 31 kg and 100 gram. So now we are going to subtract, right? Now 300 minus 100, right? So 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 3 minus 1 is 2, right? Now 0 minus 1 you cannot subtract, so you are going to borrow 1 from 4. So 4 minus 1 is 3, right? And here you are going to, it will become 10. 10 minus 1 is 9 and 3 minus 3 is 0. So we got the weight of the onions as 9 kg 200 gram. So we will write the final answer. The weight of the onions was 9 kg 200 gram. So I hope students you have understood this word problem, because there are two parts in it. First we carried out addition and then we carried out subtraction. Let's move to the next word problem. So the 18th word problem is, one day Gurminder Singh walked 3 km 750 meter and Parminder Singh walked 2 km 825 meter. Who walked farther and by how much? So what is given in the word problem? Gurminder Singh, he walked how much kilometer? 3 km 750 meter. And Parminder Singh, he walked 2 km and 825 meter. So we have to find out who walked how much, right? By what distance? Gurminder Singh walked more or Parminder Singh walked more, and by what distance we have to find out. So we are going to carry out subtraction. So we'll make two columns again, kilometer and meter. So 3 km 750 meter, this was walked by Gurminder Singh, and Parminder Singh walked 2 km 825 meter. Now again, if you see children, 750 minus 825, you cannot carry out subtraction, so you are going to borrow 1 from 3 km. So 3 minus 1 will become 2, right? Now 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, and what is over here? 750. So we are going to add that 750, so we get 1750. So here we will cut and we will write 1750, right? Now 0 minus 5, again you cannot subtract, so you are going to borrow 1 from 5. So in place of 5 it will become 4, and place of 0 it will become 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 2 is 2. 17 minus 8 is 9. 2 minus 2 is 0. So we got 925 meter. So we will write the final answer. Gurminder Singh walked farther by 925 meter. Let's move to the next word problem. 19th one. Suresh bought 3 kg 250 grams of tomatoes, 2 kg 500 gram peas and 1 kg 750 gram of cauliflower. How much was the total weight of the vegetables bought? So again, if you see children here, total weight of the vegetables means you are going to carry out addition. So what is given in the word problem? Suresh, he bought 3 types of vegetables. First he brought tomatoes and the weight was 3 kg 250 gram. Second he brought peas, the weight was 2 kg 500 gram. And third thing he brought 1 kg 750 gram of cauliflower. So we are going to add all these 3. So again what we will do? We will make a table, kilogram and gram. So first we will add 3 kg 250, right? Then what is the weight of the peas? 2 kg 500 gram and weight of cauliflower is 1 kg 750 gram. Now we will add all the 3. 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 5 is 10, 1 carried over, 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 7 is 15. So 5 written down, 1 carried over, 1 plus 3 is 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got the total weight as 7 kg 500 gram. So we will write the total weight of the vegetables brought by Suresh is 7 kg 500 gram. Let's move to the last word problem. Jalgaon, Bhusawal, Akola, Amravati and Nagpur lie serially on a certain route. The distances between Akola and these other places are given below. Use them to make word problems and solve the problems. So they have given Amravati 95 km, Bhusawal as 154 km, Nagpur as 249 km and Jalgaon as 181 km. So these distances and the places are given. So we have to make word problems and solve them. So first question what we can take, what is the distance between Bhusawal and Amravati? So what we will do, distance between Bhusawal and Amravati, right? So Bhusawal distance is how much? 154 km and Amravati is 95 km. So we are going to carry out subtraction. So 154 minus 95, right? So 4 minus 5 you cannot subtract. So you are going to borrow 1 from 5, right? So in place of 5 it will become 4. Here it will become 14, right? So 14 minus 5 is 9. Now again 4 minus 9 you cannot subtract. You are going to borrow 1 from here. 1 in place of it will become 0 and here it will become 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. So the distance between Bhusawal and Amravati is 59 km. Okay. Now the second question. What is the distance between Nagpur and Jalgaon? Again we have taken 2 different places. So again we are going to find out the distance. So we are going to carry out subtraction. So Nagpur is how much? 249 km and Jalgaon is 181 km. So again we will carry out subtraction. 9 minus 1 is 8. Now 4 minus 8 again you cannot subtract. So you are going to borrow 1 from 2. Place of 2 it will become 1. In place of 4 it will become 14. So 14 minus 8 is 6. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So you get the distance between Nagpur and Jalgaon as 68 km. Okay. Now one extra question they have given children in the textbook. Complete the following table and prepare the total bill. So what is the table? There are 3 different columns: food stuff, weight and rate. So foodstuff are different items are given: sugar, rice, chana dal, tur dal, wheat and oil. And the weights are given. Like for sugar it is 2.5 kg and the rate is 32 rupees per kg. Right? Rice is weight is 4 kg, the rate is 35 rupees per kg. Chana dal, the weight is 1.5 kg, the rate is rupees 60 per kg. Tur dal, the weight is 3 kg and the rate is given as 70 rupees per kg. Wheat, the weight is 7 kg, rate is given as 21 rupees per kg. And oil, the weight is 1.5 kg and the rate is given as 110 rupees per kg. So what we are going to do, children, we are going to, if you see in the third column, the rate is given per kg, right? Now, so for sugar, what is the weight? 2.5 and the rate is 32 rupees per kg. That means for 1 kg it is 32 rupees. So for 2.5 kg, what will be the cost? Right? So that you have to find out and you have to write it in the cost column. Okay. Now 2.5 into 32, right? So what we will do, you will carry out multiplication, right? So 32 into 2.5, right? So 25 2 is 55, 25 3 is 75, 75 plus 5 is 80. So there is one decimal place, so I have written one decimal point. So here it will be 80 is the cost of 2.5 kgs. Now 4 is the weight of rice and 35. So 4 5s are 20. So 2 carried over, 4 3s are 12, 13 14. So cost is 140. Right? Now chana dal, it is 1.5 and rate is 60. Right? So 15 6 is 90. Right? So 90 and this 0. So one decimal point. So I will write it here as 90.00. Next tur dal, 3 kg and rate is 70. So 7 3s are 21 and 2 zeros. So one decimal point. So I will write the answer as 210. Next, wheat is 21. Rate is 21 and the weight is 7. So 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. So answer is 147. And oil, the weight is 1.5 kg and rate is 110. So what we can do? 15 into 11. 11 5s are 55. 11 1s are 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. So 165. Right? And this 0. So again one decimal point. So 165. So we got the cost of every foodstuff as per their weight. So what you will do? You will add all these items in the cost column which is given and you will write the final answer. Right? What is the total cost of all these foodstuffs? So that you will do it yourself. So with this, children, we finish problem set 47 and we have finished our chapter 11, that is problems on measurement. So we'll meet in the next session, children, with a new chapter. Till then, goodbye.